Go off, do registration, you, Keely and Henry. Then when you get back, first thing, do your base coat. Allow that to be absorbed, and then we can see how dark you are. And then we'll put another base coat on tonight, and then tomorrow we'll do your top coat. Yeah? Yeah. Cool. Right, let's crack on. Just done meal prep for Joe and Key. We've sorted out all the meals for today. So they need to go and register because they have forgot to do that. But fortunately they can do it on the day. Lies. Well, the day before. So
Lies.
Yeah, well, we found out deadline was when? Last weekend?
Yeah.
Yes.
So Thursday, but even though there wasn't.
So they found out the deadline was last Thursday, and they found out the deadline on Thursday. So that closed. But like I said, fortunately we can still register. We have to do it now, but they have to be there before 2 o'clock, otherwise they can't compete. And I'll be extremely pissed off. So yeah, meals have just been sorted out. Key's got one more meal to get in before 2 p.m. with her sodium. Joanna's got 2 more meals to get in before we cap her sodium as well. In terms of what the meals consist of, just in case anybody's interested. So for Joe, we've got 70 grams of chicken, 190 basmati rice, and we replicate that again in meal 3 with 3 rice cakes added onto that. And then with Key, it's just 75 grams of carbohydrates from breads and 70 grams of chicken. And then obviously we've got the rest of the meals to go in for the day. What we're gonna do in both Keely and Joe is we're gonna eat a meal, and in about 90 minutes post-prandial, we're gonna have a look over their physique, see how they're looking, and then if we have to make any manipulations to the macros, we'll do that based off the look. But that's the game plan for today. So they're gonna head off, I'm gonna crack on with some work. I've got 13 clients to check in for today, get them all out of the way with, and then it's just chill for them. Me and Henry are going to train, and yeah, we'll catch you guys on the next clip. Come on. What the fuck? They're not going in. Is it because there's 2 there? Right guys, so just done a Starbucks run. We've got a couple of coffees for the crew back at home. I've wrapped up work myself for today. I've got another 5 or 6 clients to check in, but that'll be later on this evening. So we're just gonna have a little bit of a break. Don't really know what the plan of action is for today. I think we're just all chilling. Keely and Joe, they've sorted out their registration. So they're on their way back home. I think me and Henry've got a training session later on, but that won't be until this evening. So I think literally it's just gonna be a case of chill. I think everybody's still very tired from yesterday. It's a very long day, hence why we got the coffees. So yeah, we're gonna go back now. The game plan is pretty much in place for both Joe and Key. So that's some stress off my shoulders, so to speak. So yeah, we're nearly at the apartment now, so we'll catch you when we're back inside. Excuse me. You're looking tight already. Not quite there just yet in terms of muscular fullness. The delts are definitely coming more alive in comparison to this morning, but they're not there. So I don't think we're there just yet in terms of fullness. but we've only got 2 meals in so far, so we've still got quite a few carbs to drip feed in. We'll do the same again. So the next meal was like 6 or how many rice cakes?
It was 6 rice cakes.
Yeah, put that in with the peanut bar. We'll just keep an eye on digestion. If that bloat kind of goes away, then we're on the right track. If it gets progressively worse, we'll just keep an eye on that, and then we'll potentially manipulate the next meals. But yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy. How you feeling? Yeah. I reckon we got what, meal 3, meal 4. I reckon by meal 4, your delts, they'll be pretty much ready in terms of that muscular fullness.
Yeah.
Everything else, in my opinion, everything else is pretty much there. It's where I would want it to be. It's just your delts at the moment. That's pretty much it.
Yeah, a little bit meh.
Yeah. I reckon you've gone from like 50% fullness this morning to 85%. So, yeah. But like I said, we've only got 2 meals in, so I'm happy. But the thing is, the main stress, all of the main stresses are done now. We've got here, that's it, registration's done.
Yeah.
It's just a case of the little aspects such as tan, base coat, get the makeup done all tomorrow.
Yeah.
So I think, yeah, the biggest stressors are now out of the way. So you're just going to dissipate all of that water that you are holding on to, fill you out, chill, rest up, wake up tomorrow, and we should be right on the money.
Do some positive affirmations.
Yeah, all of that. More of your poems.
Yeah, definitely more of those.
More of those poems, definitely.
I think my head was hurting so much yesterday that I couldn't write out like how I was feeling. So I think it just got all blocked up. And then when I woke up this morning, I was just like a mess.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah.
So I think now
Just
my
like that bottleneck, innit?
Yeah, because that's how I get it all out. But obviously, where my head was banging, I couldn't look at my computer screen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that brain fog.
Yeah, yeah. But I feel like me and obviously Joe had a talk earlier without coffee in our middle, and that obviously that helped.
Yeah, of course, for sure.
So,
Besties. That's what besties are for. Yeah, well, I'm happy. In terms of tan, I think we'll do the same as what we're going to do with Joe. We'll put a base coat on. Let's say get the meal in now. You're hungry to eat now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Get the meal in now, and then we'll put a base coat on once you're both done, and then we'll let that soak in. And I think this evening we'll put another base coat on, because I want you both to come in quite dark, especially in comparison to the FitX show, because their lighting's going to be very bright.
Yeah.
So we'll do 2 base coats, and at least this way as well, it's not going to be a base coat the day of the show, because we'll do it properly and we'll do the base coat. Yeah, in your defense, okay, I'll give you that, you still won. But yeah, doing a base coat on the day of the show is just not ideal.
Yeah,
not practical, yeah. So we'll do that.
Well, we got the job done.
Yeah, maybe that might be the way. Maybe that's what the secret is. Got to do the base coat the day of the show, not the night before. Yeah, all right, cool. We'll crack on. Sweet.
Also in the gym while he was away.
The fuck? So we're back at the apartment, and that's going to be a wrap for today. Going to dig into some sushi, which looks absolutely delicious. So as always, thanks for watching today's video. Tomorrow is the big day, show day, so make sure to stay tuned for that one. See you then. Cheers, guys.